Alrighty everyone, here we go and welcome to a league match today on this Sunday evening for y'all. Hope you're having a good one. I'm joined here with Steven. How you doing, sir?
Abracadabra, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. We have an amazing, what I can believe is going to be an amazing match today. We have two really great teams. We have the Danglers versus Mob Squad.
Oh man, and now this is going to be a team that, this is going to be a tough matchup, and I'm expecting some extremely good plays here.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Mob Squad has only lost one game, and they are number one on the East Division of this league right now, with only having one loss to Global Chem. This is going to be a hard one.
Yeah, you're not joking. This team has been a force to reckon with, and they've come together and had some amazing plays right now. They are tied MMR with Global Chem, and Global Chem has played one less game than Mob Squad, so it's pretty much a tie there on skill level and whatnot. And
that is correct.
Yeah.
And then also when they did lose 16-0 from Global Chem, so that's a big loss there.
Yeah, no kidding. But yeah, so far it's been a really intense season, and I'm excited to see what this match is going to bring. Just to go over some Mob Squad stats real quick for y'all. Just loading it up. It is Mob Squad last time they went against on a challenge match against Boss Fight, and they ended up winning that one 15-6. What do you think about that one, Steven?
Yeah, it's insane. 15-6. That's literally like if they only got 2 points each single round and just stayed down the entire game.
Yeah, just left and right, and it was a tight match. It was a very tight match, but ultimately Mob Squad had a bit better plays and were able to overcome Boss Fight. But I mean, all around on all these matches, I mean, very few people have had a close call against Mob Squad. I mean, this can't be blank. Had a close call, losing though 8-14. Magnificent also lost 8-14. I mean,
yeah.
Danglers. The last time they took on the Danglers, Danglers lost 12-6, which is still a fairly close match, but Mob Squad still proving to be dominant, winning all three, or at least 3 rounds with that. So, let's see. And then looking over at the Danglers are also currently in 5th place. 4th place if you don't count this can't be blank because they did get, unfortunately, decided to disband for the rest of the season, unfortunately. Oh well, that's sad. That is sad. It's always sad to see a team go. Anyway, Danglers, though, they did beat this can't be blank 15-2.
15-2, wow. That's a really good win.
Yeah, that was an intense win. And then they also beat Legionaries, who are also a very veteran team, 16-5.
Wow, insane.
So it's been crazy, but it's very exciting to see what they are going to have coming for them this match. I mean, the biggest thing, what maps do you think you're probably going to see coming from Danglers on this one?
From Danglers, I definitely think we're going to either see a Quarantine or a Downfall. I just have a feeling they're going to be choosing that one. I remember while I was watching them play the other time, they were in Bazaar, and they were handling it very well.
Yeah, they really were. And as well as my biggest vote is probably with Danglers, we're going to see Tanker. Those guys dominate Tanker like no other, and they did originally on the first Tanker as well. But yeah, so it's unfortunate too that they did lose Stumping Up. He did step down from the team for a little bit. Unfortunately, he will be missed.
No, I'm just kidding, Stumpy.
Wow. Oh well. Yeah, you could say that anyway. He can't say anything against you right now while you're on the stream, so it's fine. And if he did, there's a delay, so it's whatever. It works out. And guys, it looks like the room is going to be opened up now, and so we are going to go ahead and see. So, with everyone on the team so far, I mean, with everyone, who do you think is going to shine specifically on the Dangler side? We have Expediter, Joe Mama, Lubier, Executioner, and Riboman. me in particular, I've always really liked how Expediter has been the one has been playing. Love that guy. He's helped me out in the league a lot and has done a lot of really cool plays and has a pretty good. He's definitely a really good strategist for the team, and I've really liked to see what he's done. And here we go. Expediter. There we go. Password correct. That's always reassuring. There we go. Alright, here we go. Everyone's loading into the room. Well, and Steven, it looks like your prediction was right. It looks like first map is Bazaar.
Abracadabra. Just had a small feeling.
Yeah, that's been played a lot in the league lately, too. So it seems like the main maps played lately have been Bazaar, Quarantine 1, and Suburbia as like the 3 main maps that are played the most in this league right now.
Yeah, I would have to say that 100%.
So, but, I mean, hey, that means we get a lot of really good plays from it. So, it'll be interesting to see. Let's hope that everyone is able to get in so far. It looks like we are possibly waiting for Arsenic. And on the other side, yeah, who are we waiting for? Lou and one other. Oh, and Joe Mama. Joe Mama just showed up, and Lou just showed up. Sweet, so we got everyone showing up pretty fast. That's always reassuring, right?
Alright, here we go.
Here we go. Get pumped. Get pumped. Also, let's see. Also, with this being the map that we are going to be playing on, it looks like first objective that Danglers are going to be attacking from is going to be the Bazaar objective. That'll be interesting. That's a chance for a cap generally.
Definitely.
So, they generally are able, and with Danglers you got to be very careful because they are cappers. So it'll be fun to see what they're able to come up with and how they are going to attack this objective. And Danglers are actually one of the better teams in the league that have down very well some very aggressive and speedy plays. They are able to move in and attack fast, and it'll be interesting to see how Mob Squad will be able to attack and counteract that. Up and good to go. We are rocking and rolling.
One can only hope with these two teams we will see more than one African.
Right? That's what I'm hoping for. I think that's what everyone is looking forward to.
Let me,
Also, Stumpy's in the chat. He totally did hear what you said just now.
Abracadabra, Stumpy! I was playing with him earlier and he was giving me some stuff, so we're
That's
just
awesome.
returning the favor.
As you should.
Of course,
awesome.
Of course.
That's awesome. Lot of Bazaar, lot of Bazaar. So, with that being said, looks like everyone is in the room. Arsenic did show up. They're shooting the breeze ever so slightly, getting some strats ready.
Yeah, we all joined the Discord. Everybody's already there.
I'm in.
so it looks like everyone is still getting ready. Streams up, joining the Discords, and partying it up. You can only imagine what kind of preparation these two teams have gone into to go against each other, especially with how much these two teams have been casted. I mean, just all the resources that they can use. It makes a big difference.
Looking to get into competitive
Okay.
virtual reality gaming? Register and compete for free at VRMasterLeague.com. Join hundreds of community members in the official Discord, where you can find a team, discuss a game, and more. Every week, teams from across the globe play for the chance to participate in the end-of-season championship tournament for prizes from league sponsors, ProTube VR, and VR Cover. Think you got what it takes? Join VR Master League and find out.
Sickness getting dangerously close to objective, though. He is going for the plant.
Operator taking shots. They know he's back by the objective room.
Kino's has no idea if Beasley managed to get past him. It's going to be a 3v3 for beginners.
But this is catastrophic for Raphael, right?
Soul defender now to the map.
God,
He
look
comes
at
down,
this.
kills all of them.
He didn't get it. I didn't even see it.
He's getting greedy. Is he gonna get it? He gets it. He gets the knife.
A grenade returning for Sir Al, and Sir Al is down. That's how you throw a grenade.
You hear someone here?
He hears Scooby. He hears Scooby. He got Scooby. Another one coming.
Gets one,
Operator.
gets
He
two.
got operator.
Oh!
That was too close.
Oh my gosh.
Alright guys, and with that, we are still getting a little bit of waiting in, but everything is going to be coming in, and as it looks like everyone's readied up except Danglers had one drop out real
looks
quick.
like we're missing, yep, one from Danglers.
They would do that to us. They would. Thought we got along with them well enough for them not to do that to us, but whatever. Whatever. We can take it.
There's another great moment to give tribute to our sponsors.
That is true, guys. Yep, and we do have a couple of them. We have VR Cover and ProTube. I don't know about you. I use a ProTube. Do you,
Yes, they're
Steven?
absolutely amazing. I do not use a ProTube. I have messed with one before, though. I do not personally own one, but when I messed with it, I did enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. It's so cool that it moves for any weapon size. It also works for both the Rift and the HTC Vive. Comes in different colors, and there's no more shipping delay. They're available now at ProTubeVR.com.
Yeah, they are awesome. I've been using mine for about a year, and it's held up. It's 3D printed, but it's still held up like really well. So, yeah, I've been very impressed with it. And it's really cool too because there comes down to I've memorized like where the placements are for it. So even though I have my headset on, I'm still able to put my controller into it very quickly, especially for like those quick reloads when there's some pressure coming in from other teammates and enemies. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. It's a good time. Alright, looks like Smithy, Yo Silent, and Steven, Abracadabra. What up?
Abracadabra, B. Welcome to the stream.
Should be good.
Smithy.
Welcome to everyone also who is in the stream. Also, if you guys would like and haven't been a part of this league yet, please jump over to the VR Master League to get a link to our Discord, as well as to see which teams are recruiting if you would be so interested in joining. It's a great time. Great community. Steven, how long have you been in this league now?
I'm gonna say 2.5 seasons because I was with Ghost Riders and we dropped out mid-season, something with MMR. I have no idea. So I dropped out with that one, and then we came back in, and then now I am a part with Animal House.
Dang. And that's the crazy part is like, you know, I mean, we know, we understand the maps and everything like that, and still after all of the hours that we have put in, there is still like room for improvement, and there's still new strategies being discovered.
100%. I have only 36 hours in this game, and I think I'm not doing fairly well.
Right? Oh man, only 36 hours, man. I don't know how you do it. I mean, Globokim is like at 1,000, and you kick their butts with your 36 every time. So.
The 36 hours allowed me that cap, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. So, yep, just making sure all is good. And it's interesting also to see how much the matches have changed from, you know, season 1 and 2 all the way up to season 4 now, and how the strats have changed. I mean, Steven, what can you recall from like when the league first started out with you in it and whatnot, like how much it's changed? What are some changes you've seen?
Oh, just everything. The way people move, the way that corners are taken over now. You just see everything, not only with the map itself, but just the gameplay of everyone. I definitely see so compared to when I started, I see way more shields now. I definitely have I feel like this, especially this season alone, we have a lot more aggressive people and rushers. But I just see the gameplay that's changed from every single team.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Well, and it's been really interesting too, especially with it seems like a lot, yes, they have been a lot more aggressive, but also a lot of gameplay has slowed down too. Where people, especially the Marsoc, have been taking a step back and getting ground and everything, and really all the different game styles. And it's really interesting too, the defensive points that people have used on objectives, a lot of them have changed over the months, and people keep finding new ones to hide in and to defend from. And it looks like Expediter is back in the room. Woo!
Oh, and we have a lot of regulars in this lobby right now. I appreciate you guys watching, everyone. From Steven, oh wait, that's myself. From Stumpy, for the Nightfire, Chief Pineapple, Edna, Electrical Skateboard, and Knacker, Hoochie UK. We appreciate you guys for watching. The game is gonna start soon, I promise you. Danglers is all back, but now Mob Squad has dropped. We are waiting for one more. I promise you this will not be another 40-minute pause. I know our voices get tired of being listened to after a while, so.
They are beautiful voices.
Oh, they are back! They are all ready. Does that mean the countdown is going to begin? One can only hope.
I know, right? No kidding. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Once the match starts, it'll go very smoothly, and it'll be...
Abracadabra, the timer is lit!
Here we go!
Let's go.
Get it done. Get it done. And with that being said, here is everyone in the room.
All right, so we have the north spawn for Volk here.
And they are off to the races. It looks like 4 of them are kind of going together so far.
Yeah, it looks like we have Arsenic heading far left there, heading towards northeast. Grenade on a building.
And the smokes are out already. 3 smokes thrown in mid-objective. And they are pushing up hard.
Oh, they're about to meet up right now. Oh, he is down.
But he took one with him.
He took him with him, yeah, definitely. Arsenic is waiting in that building.
They are coming in from behind.
The Executioner's about to hop in. Oh, he gets one down. Oh, he is down as well.
Another trade. And they just took out Arsenic. Semper coming up, about to see Executioner.
Oh, Semper takes him down. All right, Joe Mama peeking out of the window here.
You know he heard that. He knows probably a good idea of where Semper is, but Semper's just hiding.
So we have Mr. Seed upstairs watching over the objective, and Semper here. We're just waiting for somebody to turn that corner here. Joe Mama patiently holding it down. Rivalman in the opposite room of Joe Mama.
Oh, Semper taking
shot
out!
being fired, taken down.
There we go.
Rivalman and Joe Mama versus Mr. Seed, and Also, STB House.
The problem is they don't know where they're at yet. But wow.
STB House in the very, very, very dark corner there, holding it down by the pawn shop.
And so far, only a minute and a half have gone. And so far, it is a 2v2 match. Man. Joe Mama quietly moving up on the outside. Mr. Said has taken a couple peeks. There is a good chance for a cap. Mr. Said's doing his walk around, making sure no one's there to cap so far. Uh-oh. Mr. Said's almost peeking. Joe Mama sneaking in. Just got to be careful though. STB House has a scope right there, just waiting for Joe Mama to reveal himself.
Joe Mama slowly walking up towards the objective, but with his gun out, so he will have to change to his iPad. Mr. Said may be able to hear that click. He's close enough to the objective.
He takes out his tablet, throws it.
There he goes. He throws a smoke. Smoke is out in front of the objective.
Mr. Said not moving still though. He's still on the outside.
Look through that back window. Yeah, he is holding that back north wall there.
Joe Mama's taking out his
not knowing both of them are on the. Okay, Mr. Said now hears the clicks. He is aiming towards the objective. He's about to peek out for Joe Mama. Take down Joe Mama.
Rifleman right there.
Rifleman takes down. Oh no! Abracadabra. Oh my gosh, Mob Squad, Mr. Said, amazing plays all around. But Mr. Said, that was absolutely amazing. Wow.
I could not. Wow, that was just insane how fast he just ran through and got both of them. Whoo, that's a good first round. That's a good opening round.
That was absolutely amazing. I'm surprised I didn't curse. That was really good.
Dang, that was just all of a sudden Mr. Said running in, pop, pop, called it good.
Oh, our Semper's not ready. They started the game. Our Semper's not ready. Why did they just start the game? Now they're going to have to close it out one more time. It looks like Expediter was not happy that that they lost that one and started the game so fast. But we're going to see what happens here.
They have a good chance to just reset. Yep, they're resetting right now. They abandoned the mission. No points lost. New objective spot.
Well, but because of that, though, Marsoc now knows exactly where the objective is going to be.
That's a good point. That is true, and it is going to be a tough one to attack on too. And they know the spawn. They know it is going to be quick spawn. So that they have the ability to rush this objective if possible. So they're going to be able to have some talks about that.
Alright. Go ahead and get set up here.
It's going to be an intense one. Here we go. Looks like everyone's readied up now. That's reassuring. That does happen sometimes, like, you know, people are readied up and it's good to go, and then sometimes you hit start and for some reason someone's not ready. It happens, you know?
No, definitely, 100%. And also, you know, the anxiousness of the game as well. You know, so you see that everyone's ready, you get hyped. It's alright.
Yeah.
Totally get it. Totally get it. Alright, so here we go. They are moving on towards the objective right now to cover. Rivalman, Expediter, and Joe Mama both entering the same location. Looks like Rivalman's going to stay in the objective building, watching the staircase area. Expediter and Joe Mama are running into the building right next door.
And meanwhile, also, two are in the mid-Bazaar office buildings, as well as Squirgunkin and STB House on the outside of Bazaar. Just both holding down.
Arsenic outside of the porch peeking right now, Cam 1. He's peeking. Joe Mama wanting to go up the stairs. He's watching that room to make sure no one's going to be peeking outside of that room right there.
That's an interesting play. He's a little bit exposed, but at the same time, he's ready to if he spots someone. So, a little bit of a risk, but we'll see if it pays off for him. Just already seeing almost like completely different gameplay. I mean, at the very beginning of Danglers attacking, they just ran in guns a-blazing. And now Arsenic and the Mob Squad are slowing it down a little bit and just trying to get position on him.
Alright, Rifleman holding down the first floor while Joe Mama's still staying on that staircase, peeking out the window. Arsenic now moving downstairs to move closer.
Yeah, Rifleman has to be careful though. If he's spotted, Skorgunkin has a good chance of getting a kill.
Skorgunkin taking some shots towards Rifleman. Joe Mama coming up the stairs to try to peek it. Alright, he decided not to go up. Really good decision there.
That was a good decision. So far, everyone is still up. No one's been taken down yet. One's been down, but still able to be revived. And he's able to get some call-outs now.
Mr. C's going out that window right where he was watching. Taking some shots.
Whoa. And they did lose one there. And now they're starting to make their move in.
Alright, SCB and Squid still holding down their positions.
Oh, and taken out from behind.
Alright, here we got Rifleman taking a peek down the hall of the objective.
And Mr. Sed's moving in for the objective.
Mr. Sed takes him out. He's at the objective right now. Expediter looking at it. He takes a look at his iPad. He's taking the shot. He misses, but it doesn't fall him back. Squid takes him out. He is down, but not out.
It's better a kill than a cap. Wow, and Mob Squad, just like that, are moving up 2-0. Alright, here we go, and it looks like it's going to be the same objective. That'll be interesting. Here we go, and nice and smooth, nice and smooth. There we go.
Alright, so we have a southwest spawn and a northeast spawn.
Take that center block right there. Try to go in through the.
I'm gonna go in South Market Garden and see if I can pick anything.
Alright, this is going to be a big round for Danglers. They need to at least get a win on this one to keep competitive on this. I mean, if Mob Squad happens to move up 3-0, that's not going to be good for the Danglers right now.
Alright, so Squid holding up that position, the same position that was held through that staircase, looking through that window, expecting the Mr. C right below him and STB in the building to the left of them as well.
Yeah, very strong defense. I'm also very surprised by the north wall having one person pushed up that far and hiding behind the crates like that. He's definitely going to be able to get something done with that, as 2 players, possibly 3, are going to be moving up that north wall.
Yeah, definitely. Our Semper may take some shots if he's able to see it.
Joe Mama and them are watching close, but I mean, our Semper's going to be able to get a shot off and possibly at least take one out before being taken down. Oh man, our Semper can hear Executioner clicking on his tablet.
It is still a 5v5 right now.
Executioner and our Semper are right next to each other.
They are literally just a couple sandbags away from each other. Or cement bags, excuse me. Joe Mama walking right in front. He's gonna take the shot. Takes out Joe Mama. Joe Mama's gonna call him out. Executioner takes him out. Joe Mama's still revivable. So sadly, there wasn't a trade there. Just an injury.
That was a lucky catch right there for Joe Mama.
Mr. Seed ready for them to come through that. Oh, takes some shots, but misses.
Oh, and now the trade.
Out.
And the sandstorm rolls in.
The Danglers could definitely use the sandstorm right now to their advantage. Squid taking some shots down the hall there.
Managing to take out Expediter. Or sorry, not Expediter. Gotta be careful with STB House right in that doorway on that window. If he pops up, Rivalman's gone. They're looking at each other. They said hi through the window.
Rivalman is gone. It is a 3v2 right now. We have Luell or Expeditor. I think STB is good content.
Expeditor needs to be careful with STB right there, though.
Taking a look through Expeditor's eyes right now. He is hoping he peeks that window, but he is moving. Oh, he takes the shot down, taking him down away from the objective.
Ooh, that was a beautiful shot down the stairs.
Very good shot. It's now a 2v2 situation.
STB House is more so just waiting, throwing a nade out, trying to get Expeditor. He is a threat right now.
Expeditor about to slowly peek out of that room right there.
2 minutes and 17 seconds left. That is still a lot of time to get things done.
Expeditor may be seen by STB right here. Oh, he takes the shot, taking down STB, but STB is not down, giving Arsenic information.
Louis is moving in though through the alleyway.
Is watching. All right, Expeditor takes him out. It's now a 2v1 situation. He takes the shot. Arsenic takes him down. Expeditor and Arsenic is the only two left at this moment.
Oh, and down!
He takes him down. Danglers getting 1 point against Mob Squad.
That was a big win right there. Wow. That was lucky. That was the tough part. Is yes, Lou had the ability to get the shot on Arsenic being the last one, but at the same time, Arsenic at least getting the kill on him gave away Arsenic's position so that Expeditor could see where he was and be able to take him out to get that 1 point. Wow, that's a good round. That's a good round. It looks like for our next objective, it is gonna be the mini bazaar. What is up? Here we go. Get pumped about that one. Alright, let's see what Danglers have to say real quick about that. That's huge.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll watch mini markets usually.
I'll be west North Street. I'll be in the west west courtyard here, on the west side of
I'll watch the street. No street.
of the center.
Alright, they're getting the northeast spawn. They're walking down the street, all 5 of them.
Just making their way downtown.
They do have walking fast, but they do have one walking all the way up to the far northeast. He looks like he's going to take the far northeast wall.
Mr. Said starting to make his way over to the lower end of Bazaar. Rivalman might be there to meet and greet him with a bullet. This is the tough part, them trying to figure out what spawn Mob Squad came from.
Alright, so we have our Semper behind the cement bags here. STB just sticking out on the sidewalk, slowly taking a walk. Mr. C looking inside. Oh, he takes him down!
Ouch! One down. SCB House also quietly moving up. There's a small gap that he possibly has a chance of getting shot from, but it looks like no one's going to be peeking that as he makes his way in. Mob Squad's doing a very good job at staying together, though. 3 of them are still moving in together. Expediter taking a peek. He might have just spotted them moving in.
Alright, STB, our Semper holding down the... Why am I whispering? I'm not in game. Holding down the... I don't know why I felt like I was in there with this. It's like holding down...
It's just so immersive. So immersive.
Yeah, it's first one at the drugstore right now. Our Semper slowly taking a peek through the crates. He's gonna see if he can try to hopefully see one either in blue room or by the objective. Expediter slowly holding his position. Alright, take some shots. Oh, he is down!
That's unfortunate. Now it looks like Mini Bazaar might be an open move for attacking. They're going to need to be careful about this.
Yeah, it's definitely Danglers better be on the objective. And it's better. another chance to take that cap.
Another one taken out from the window. And wow, over there in the connector. 2 are taken out. Mr. Said is able to get revived, but
Alright,
Blue got 2.
Our Semper's still holding the same position, looking through the crates. Alright, he's throwing the smoke he's throwing the smoke towards mini bazaar there, or mini market.
And it looks like Arsenic's down, Mr. Said's down and able to be revived, but our Semper and Squirgunkin are able to be picked up. They're gonna need to be careful though.
Alright, our Semper got Arsenic back up. Alright, Expediter holding on that position. If he can see them, I know Arsenic does not see him. If Expediter is able to spot them and take this shot, Cam 2, he will be able to possibly get both of them. They're both right sitting next to each other behind that car. But Expediter is sticking out too much. Alright, Expediter is moving back.
Arsenic's going to be able to get a shot on one of the teammates if they keep peeking out through that doorway. He is waiting to see them move.
And Executioner is still revivable as well.
That's a risky move, though.
Expediter's right outside, yeah, definitely.
Squirgunkin's trying to figure out a way to move around and get Mr. Said back, possibly. But Mr. Said, he's going to be bleeding out, though, if he's not careful. A lot of time has passed. Squirgunkin's moving in for the revive.
Arsenic moving into the bazaar.
Blue's crossing the street. What is he doing? They're going to be able to get Mr. Said. Arsenic's reviving Mr. Said right now. That is 2 revives.
Mr. Said is up.
And so is Executioner. A lot of revives this round.
Llewellyn taking the second floor. Alright, coming back now.
They barely missed each other there.
Alright, Llewellyn and Squiggunkin may meet up right now.
Minute 23 though, time is becoming a factor here.
Squiggunkin takes some shots. He is taken down. Alright, Expediter holding his position. Taking some shots from Squiggunkin. Is he gonna take out Expediter? No, it's not, buddy.
It's not.
Friendly, but it's not, and he peeks out.
Oh, and Mob Squad won.
Oh, alright, better than the cap though.
Yeah, but everyone seemed to go down at the same time with that. 3 bodies died at the same exact time.
Ouch.
Yeah. On the plus side, it looks like Danglers are going to be able to attack on the Blue Room Humvee objective. Just moving on up. If they get a cap, though, that'll make it 3-3. That'll make it like anyone's game, and then they're going to be going in defending for possibly winning this map, which is huge. Also currently looking at the stats, Mr. Said and Arsenic each have 6 kills. Whoa.
Wow.
They're putting in some work. Meanwhile, on the other side, Lou, Expediter, and Joe Mama each have 3 kills. Spreading it pretty evenly. Not too bad.
And Llewellyn.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
And Llewellyn has the heal as well. They got 2 heals on both teams, doing very well.
Yeah, that was all last game, too.
Alright. Just waiting for them to start the game. Looks like everyone's ready up. Maybe they're talking about some strats right now.
I wouldn't blame them. This is a big round. You do not want Marsoc to win this round. You just want to secure it. You want to get the 4-1, and you want to move on to the next map, because this next map, if I remember correctly, it should be Mob Squad's choice, which having the first round win is going to be huge for them.
Can be huge for them. I don't know if you were watching the Animal House versus SMC, but they took the first round.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. And they ended up losing the next 8 rounds. That was a pretty intense match.
But great plays from a lot of people, especially in Suburbia. They were doing some real work.
No kidding. It was tight. Very, very tight gameplay.
All right, here we go. We are starting.
This is a big moment. It'll be very interesting to see what they're going to do to defend to stop them and secure this win. Now, it looks like also Danglers are currently doing a 2-2-1 kind of formation so far, where two of them are sticking together, and one of them is going to be wandering around trying to get a good position on him.
We have STB House sticking far, far back, laying down on the south wall here.
Whoa.
Just laying down, watching the southeast area. I'm gonna leave a camera on.
Yeah, you got to be very careful with that too, just because you do not want them to take that north side, or that south side, I mean.
Shots being fired already. Squid Gunkin upstairs, watching them cross. Arsenal taking some shots, or taking shots downstairs. Taking shots at Llewellyn. Llewellyn's throwing a smoke in mid street. Another smoke goes out. There's 4 smokes in the streets right now.
Anything to help you cross that street. Our Semper, though, is right next to Riboman. They got to be very careful if our Semper moves.
Squid Gunkin taking some shots and takes out Llewellyn.
Our Semper's going to be moving in and possibly going in behind, taking them out. But our Semper, I don't think he knows that the team passed him.
Executioner takes him out. Oh,
Another one gone. Another one gone.
Mr. Said is about to take a peek out. He may be taken out by Arsenic or by Executioner. Executioner. Oh, Executioner takes down Said.
There's a trade.
Expediter running inside that room. Rivalman right next to the objective. He can't cap. STB takes him out. Expediter is holding down that blue room. Cam 2. Expediter is holding down that blue room there. Oh, he takes him down as STB. He takes him down.
They have a chance to get the revive and the cap.
Patient.
Get the cap, get the cap. Oh, Penny killed himself. Only
Expediter is putting in the code right now. Oh, Expediter.
they killed themselves.
Oh, he kills himself. Very nice. At least they got the point there, making it a 2v3 score. Danglers 2, Mob Squad 3.
I was surprised our Semper didn't hear them walking around. If our Semper would have been able to hear them walking around, he would have been able to rotate behind them and then take them out while they were running in for the attack. But for some reason, he still managed to stay back, got very far away from position, and risked having Danglers be able to cap and move up 3-3. So, wow. Close call. Alright, looks like we're going to the bazaar again for the final objective. Possibly the final objective.
We're seeing great plays from both teams here.
Yeah, and it seems like almost completely different play styles on the attacking. I mean, Danglers have been moving in fast and everything and getting in position, and Mob Squad has moved a lot more slow and trying to figure out where everyone's... I mean, just completely different play, but it's worked out well, and it's an extremely close game.
Alright, here we go. And there is the bell. We're getting started here. Alright, so it looks like they have the southeast spawn there.
That's a good spawn for them. They're going to be able to work around and make sure they get all the way around on the south side and north side and get in.
Yeah, I'm probably going to smoke it. I'm going northeast. I had a smoke.
Last time, Danglers attacking on this threw 4 smokes out into the mid bazaar, like right off the bat.
Alright, Mr. Set and our Semper. Oh, Mr. Set is taken out! Instantly.
Goodbye.
Far northeast. And our Semper taking that walk. And there's 2 more about to meet up with our Semper right now. Cam 2. 2 more about to meet up with our Semper. Our Semper hears them. He is holding down. He is laying down. He's Joe Mama. Oh, he takes out Joe Mama. I'm Executioner seeing exactly where our Semper's at, but he's not taking the shot yet. Our Semper making sure that he double tapped him, taking more shots. Executioner knows exactly where he's at. Our Semper is just reloading his weapons here. He did not take injury.
Yeah,
nice.
but taking out Mr. Said, one of their main killers on this map so far, that's a huge hit.
Definitely.
Mr. Set has 7 kills with Arsenic at the same amount. Our Semper now knows also that Executioner's nearby. He heard those shots that went off.
Alright, our Semper and Executioner just one building away from each other, slowly walking up to each other.
Arsenic currently at the tank also. This is a dangerous position from Executioner. This 2v1 right here.
Our Semper and Executioner still holding their positions. Our Semper knows there's somebody else there. He is aiming down where he took out the
If
other.
Executioner peeks though, he's gonna be taken out.
Oh, Executioner peeks and he is down but not out.
He's able to call out that
Our
Arsenic and our
Semper's
Semper are there.
slowly moving up. Our Semper's gonna go ahead and make sure that he is double tapped. And nope, he does not double tap. Oh yeah, he's gonna stab him and power right in the kisser. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on.
Expediter's also down. Able to be revived though. Looks like Lou's going for the revive. Got to be careful though with STB House moving in.
Rifleman holding down the stairs of the objective building.
Throw a nade, throw a nade. I want you to do it. Come on. That'd be so fun.
Alright, STB House taking the north wall here. Expediter still holding down on that mini mart. Alright, Screen Gunkin taking down the sidewalk. He's walking. Will Expediter hear him?
Expediter probably will with how fast Gunkin's trying to move in.
Alright, Rifleman is upstairs. If he takes a peek out that window, he may be able to see Squid Gunkin. Squid Gunkin giving some hand signals to STB. Oh, Rifleman takes him down, but STB knows where the shots are coming from. Expediter peeking.
Arsenic moving in though. Did he get taken out with a trade? Yes, he did.
Alright, Rifleman and Expediter holding down the first floor of the objective building. Our Semper and STB House holding the north wall.
Yep, it's a 2v2 right now. They got to be very careful with what's about to happen.
2 minutes, 30 seconds, more than enough time for Mob Squad to get a cap.
You do not want to lose another Volk member right now, though. Nade out? Oh, nope, that's a smoke. Nope, never mind. One smoke was thrown.
It looks like STB is going to start moving down south. He is going, right now he's northwest, heading down. Our Semper's still slowly moving down the same position that he was at, going into that mini mart there. Rifleman holding the first floor.
This is going to be very interesting because they are going to be having an attack coming from both angles, in front of them and behind them. That is not something you want.
All right, Expediter looking back, getting he may get ready for this attack by STB. Or excuse me, not STB.
Our Semper?
Shempa. All right. Our Semper slowly moving into that building right there. Oh, Expediter may have heard him.
Yeah, that standing up might have just caused his position to be given away.
That's shifting there. All right, so Expediter may meet up here. Our Semper slowly walking inside the room right here. Oh, slowly taking a peek. STB House in the center of the bazaar, slowly snaking his way through towards the objective. Rifleman is watching towards the bazaar, and then you have Expediter looking right behind. All right, our Semper's standing up. He definitely shifted. I don't know. All right, he's about to walk into Expediter. Expediter!
Oh no, he went upstairs!
Oh, he went upstairs, missing the floor.
There's 40
Expediter
seconds left.
hears him.
40 seconds left. Oh, they traded! It's up to our Semper and Expediter on whether this goes to the next round or next map.
All right, here it is.
They both know their position, both took out
27
tablets.
seconds. Expediter's getting nervous. Expediter moving to the next room. With only 23 seconds left, our Semper has to go in and do some work, either take him out or put in that code.
Oh, they traded! It was given to Danglers!
Even at 3v3!
It was given to Danglers!
Abracadabra!
Whoa! And it is going to the final round on who's going to win this match. That doesn't get any better than that. Wow!
O'Doyle rules. What an amazing play.
Aren't you glad you spent your Sunday night watching this one? Wow! Danglers are not giving up this map just yet. So here we go, and it looks like it's going to stay in the same exact objective. Danglers lost this objective last time on attacking, but that was the very first round. I mean, they've been able to observe a lot of how Mob Squad's been playing, and are going to be able to make some adjustments and possibly change up their attack on how they're going to go for this. Very, very, very interesting. Here we go. The final round of Bazaar starts now.
Alright, same
guys.
positions.
I still going too low.
I think
Fuck.
I'm gonna push a little further right this time. I'll keep it tight though. I'll keep it tight.
They're gonna rush it
Yeah,
again.
like
Let's get
there.
2 on the objective. I don't think STB should go to the barrel. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's do our thing. Let's
I'm going
win.
back on my
Yeah.
spots.
Just keep it fucking.
Here we go. Everyone kind of doing more of a spread on the Mop Squad side. Meanwhile, Danglers are all sticking together. 4 of them are sticking together extremely close. SCB House, though, is possibly going to be able to get a couple kills if they're not careful.
Alright, Llewellyn's in the second floor. Taking a look over towards the Bazaar area. Slowly peeking, hoping he can catch somebody in the Bazaar.
He has the opportunity to. Lot different than the first time we saw this one. Danglers extremely slowed it down.
Ooh, one person is down from Danglers. Oh, 2 down!
Uh-oh, that's not looking good. You do not want to be a 3v5 right now. STB House also, he's got 2 kills. He's rotating closer to objective now. Smart move on his part.
Llewellyn's still upstairs holding that position, trying to peek and get somebody out in the Bazaar area.
I'm up by the pallets, Bible.
Executioner southbound though. Oh, SCB House still alive. Mr. Said has the chance to move up and around and take out Ribomen right now. I gotta be very careful.
Alright,
Arsenic's
Executioner
coming
moving
up.
up as well.
Arsenic's coming up.
Executioner throws a smoke right over. Oh, Executioner takes him out!
Whoa!
Alright, but Executioner may be taken out by Mr. Said right here. Yeah, he is! And Rivalman taken down by Mr. Said! Both of them, they both took the smoke, not waiting and even seeing if anyone was there, just taking that run. Very bad decision made there. Alright, we have Squid Gunkin holding down the... Oh! Grenade thrown! Squid Gunkin is down! Llewellyn takes him down with his grenade!
That was a beautiful throw. He's smoking where he thinks people are going to be coming from. He does not want on axe and get caught out. Even though he does have... It's not exactly in his favor right now for Lou. He has a chance to still go in and hopefully get some action.
4v1 situation. He's taking some shots at STB, missing though. STB calling out his position. They're taking shots at Llewellyn now. Llewellyn has cover.
They're moving up and around. STB House is going to be attacking from the
STB
side also.
Yep, STB is coming out right side to the left side of Llewellyn. Llewellyn has to look left in order to see him, but he is in that smoke, giving him good coverage right now.
Yeah, but at the same time, Lou has the cover of the wall.
Penetrable. Taking some shots. He sees STB. Oh. Oh, they're taking shots at Llewellyn. Are they gonna get him down? Grenade
Oh, what's down?
Down, but he's shot. Hard center. Mob Squad wins the first map, making it 3-4 position.
Wow, you could not get a closer match than that. But wow, I mean, they moved that well. That was intense. That was a good 3-4 map.
Very good map.
All right, and let's see where we are going to go next. Tanker.
Is this the map though? I don't see no one grabbing the helmet. We may be leading to a separate lobby, guys. Or to a different lobby, excuse me.
Yeah, I think you're correct about that one. We'll
Maybe
see.
going to, maybe, what do you think? Suburbia, quarantine?
I'm probably saying quarantine. I love watching Suburbia, but probably quarantine. Yeah, it looks like no one's here. We're gonna load up in a different room. Downfall.
Downfall, wow.
Here we go. This is a very strong map for Mob Squad. So it'll be interesting to see how they move and what they're gonna do. Everyone's readied up and good to go.
Alright, the objective is over here. Wonderful north on our side. Still waiting for them to start the game here.
Yep, looks like it, but everyone's readied up, so let's see what's happening. Just probably getting some more talk about what they want to do and where they want to go. Here we go. Anytime now. Anytime now.
And here we go. Let's go. Oh, give me once.
And it looks like they got the north spawn area.
Semper, do you want to go with me? I'm gonna go east or south.
Know that you really can't come down.
Ooh, one
Some
took a
shots
bullet.
fired. Oh, Mr. Said taking some shots.
Looks like everyone got into the positions that they wanted to get into as Volk. And still, 3 of them back at the spawn. 2 of them took bullets on Mob Squad. – On this map too, you generally see a lot slower gameplay. Generally, every round we do go to time basically. It comes down to the final minute before you really see a lot of action happening.
Yeah, definitely a lot of snakes in this game. We have Expediter laying down in the building on the objective, second floor. Joe Mama, not your mother, but Joe's mama.
Oh, right.
Inside the helicopter, taking a good peek out, trying to see if you can see him from here. And
Chop.
we have Rival Man slowly moving into that building. There you go. Sorry.
No worries. Chopper is so strong. Just because.
Yeah, you can definitely make it in there. It's such a very strong position to hold, especially for this objective.
I have such a hard time trying to shoot into that and taking out the person who's on the inside. But they have a good time trying to shoot out of it, that's for sure. And basically, all you can really do as Marsoc is really smoke around it, try to get a good nade in, and force him out. Looks like we got Arsenic sniping. He's the sniper on the team, and he has a freaking sharp shot.
Alright, you have R Semper and... so you have R Semper here, and with STB in the far south here. Trying to see if they can pick off any of the Danglers here.
Squirgunkin though is
STB saying that he's going to pull up to the dumpster there. He's taking a run out for dumpster building. Taking some shots. STB going to fire back. Nope. Yep.
Maybe?
Nope.
Guess not. He's like, nah, I'm not about that.
Alright, R Semper not knowing if he can run out as well. It looks like he retreats back. STV heading to the second floor of that house there. R Semper looks like he's going to be going up towards a White House on the top of the hill there in south. Oh! Someone is down.
Someone's down. Someone did take a bullet. And they are feeling it now. Mr. Said is moaning in pain.
Ooh! Dangler down! He is
Arsenal
still revivable, but in that smoke there, we have Llewellyn go down.
And another
Still
one just went down with a trade.
Arsenic still holding that first floor, waiting for them to cross there.
Arsenic is such a sharp shot. He has a 12 times on top of his rifle, and he can just zoom in and scope out someone and take them out extremely fast.
Arsenic slowly moving up.
He's going to be able to be spotted by Chopper, though. And
he is taken out by Chopper.
Yeah, you got to be very careful about how you go about that.
Alright, 2 minutes 17 seconds left in the game.
Danglers are holding it down so far, except one's coming in from the north side. Although, Lou will be able to call that out.
Alright, STB is throwing a smoke over. Yeah, Lou, exactly what you said. Llewellyn is probably going to be calling him out. He's moving in front of box truck here. But, oh, he's taking some shots. He takes him down. STB able to take him down and is moving. Very nice. Oh, Joe Mama takes down STB.
They got to be very careful, though. There's only 2 left up on the Volk side. Meanwhile, also at the same time, there's only 1 left up.
Joe Mama running, taking some shots.
Position's given away. Joe Mama knows exactly where he's at.
Alright, looks like Joe Mama's about to meet up right here. Alright, Joe Mama and R Semper are about to meet up here. Just a rock wall. Oh, there was R Semper takes him out first, but Joe Mama's about to take him down. Joe Mama is completely down.
That was too close.
Wow.
But at the same time, I'm kind of surprised that the one on the objective on Danglers isn't moving closer to the objective. Because right now, R Semper...
He's maybe hoping on little call-outs there.
R Semper...
Oh yeah, he called it for the objective. The only thing you have to do, executioner, you have to kill yourself, and there it is.
Yep. I'm surprised he didn't move.
Yeah, he did stay there for too long, knowing that he was the last person up.
I really wonder what happened with Lou there calling it out. I didn't hear anything. My cam was pretty close to Lou's body, but I didn't hear anything, and that's probably a big reason as to why Expediter got called out. But I don't know. I don't know what happened, but Joe Mama almost got that kill.
All right, looks like it's going to be the same objective for the Danglers here.
Alright, that's going to be interesting. Is it going to be the same spawn, though?
All right, just waiting for them to start, maybe talking some strats.
Here we go. And different spawn. Looks like they're going to be coming in from the ravine.
Oh, did you?
That's going to be a completely different attack style that they're going to have.
Definitely.
Meanwhile, Danglers right now are having 3 on position on the objective itself, and then 2 hanging around. 1 by the ice cream truck.
Not really sure what they're doing here. Cam too, they're lost. Looks like they are just having a chat. All 3 of them not moving. Okay, now they're walking. All right, now they decided to split up here. We have 2 heading north, while Rival Man for some reason not moving. Oh, and it looks like his headset is down. He may be having.
That's not preferred if there are any technical difficulties with that.
It is too late to commit suicide and start over.
He's now
But
moving.
all right, it looks like he is now moving.
Maybe he just likes to have the stream worried about him a little bit. He's like, you know, I want a little bit of attention. Don't blame him. I'd be the same way.
STB House holding a strong but open position here, with the objective sitting right in front. Taking a look through the window to see if he can catch anybody from North Hotel there. Semper holding down the dark small first room, and Arsenic inside the basement just in case anybody hops in for that cap. And he was just told Semper if one of them goes down, he wants him to take his position. Alright, so 3 of the Danglers moving in towards, it looks like they're heading mid-hotel-ish, right behind it. 2 on the left side of the building, 1 on the right, contemplating on where to go.
They gotta be careful though, because of that ice cream truck right there. Expediter is the one who generally hides there also.
Squid Gunkin looking exactly where Executioner and Rivalman may be peeking out of.
Yep, standing very tall.
On the stairs, yep, exactly. Yeah, he called them out west side of dumpster. He definitely sees them.
The problem is Square Gunkin just took a huge risk standing up that tall.
Alright, shots being fired.
Still, everyone up, and they have 3 minutes left.
Llewellyn at South Bungalow here, or excuse me, North Bungalow here. Calling out some of the people that he sees. I believe he spotted STV.
Oh!
Down.
Arsenic shot him from the dark room. Position given away. Joe Mama.
Taking some shots. Oh, and he takes him down.
Another sharp shot. Two of them are left. STB house heard him.
Alright, our Semper screams out he just got grenaded, trying to see if anyone hears him to trick him. Oh, our STB sees him taking some shots. Expedite and STB taking some shots right now. STB runs into the first floor. Oh, and he takes him out through the window. Expedite down but not out, and completely down.
One left. Still, everyone is up on Mob Squad. Minute and a half left. Ooh, good attack right there on Ribleman, getting that first kill. They now know where he's at, though. So here we go. So far in the second round, Downfall Mob Squad currently up 2-0. Here we go. Alright, we'll see what's going on. So far with the current stats, Arsenic is leading in kills as a sniper also, which is pretty impressive. 4 kills and 1 death. Meanwhile,
Yeah, well done.
Danglers
And it's
have...
crazy, Mr. Zed had 9 kills in the last map, and right now he's holding 8-0.
Yeah. He's been taken out kind of quickly, though, the last couple of times, too, but we'll see if he's able to do something. Mob Squad now attacking. If they're able to get a plant, they're going to secure the win, and it's going to be a 4-0.
Alright, smokes are already out.
Joe Mama pushing up hard.
Yeah, taking that peek. Mr. Zed may be able to...
Mr. Said or Arsenic.
The grenade takes someone down in Danglers.
Wow, good nade. He is a little bit out of position now.
Ribleman is down on the objective with a smoke on there as well. Executioner coming downstairs to see. Executioner maybe... Oh, no.
He's taking a risk.
Yep, he's able to get him up. Ribleman taking the first floor, dark room objective building. Some shots being fired from...
Joe Mama getting one. Joe Mama moving into STB. Oh, and getting taken out. Still a good trade, though. That is also revealing one more place where Mob Squad is at, too. So 1 for 1 and a reveal. That's not too bad. Meanwhile, Arsenic is just standing back with his scope, trying to spot someone from the dark room.
Alright, it's a 4v4 situation. Ooh! Oh, Executioner is down!
Ouch.
Arsenic moving into mid hotel with STB and Set. All three of them are holding down the mid hotel right now. Executioner is still revivable. He's giving some call out, but he's not that window there.
Ooh.
Was that a friendly?
No, that wasn't
okay.
friendly.
I was upstairs. There you go. All right, some shots being fired at the Expediter.
Unfortunately, there's not much of a way from Executioner to get revived, but he can still see, where they're possibly at.
It is a 3v3 game right now.
Yeah, kind of a 3v3. I mean, Executioner's still up.
True.
Uh-oh, Expediter's getting out!
Out! What a great shot from Arsenic, holding it down in that mid-hotel there. Takes the shot very carefully.
Oh! I don't think Grauman should have had to do that.
Not at all. He got nervous, but he wasn't sure if they were downstairs. I get it. But another suicide for this map.
What? That's like 3 so far in this league.
Yeah, I think we've seen a total of, I think, 4 or 5, actually. 4. We've seen about 4 suicides now.
I guess once you get into the habit, you just keep going. But, I mean, that time it was a little unnecessary. He still had a chance of getting a couple more people and possibly holding them off. So... oh well. Oh well. We'll see what happens. Mob Squad is now up 3-0.
Alright, just waiting for SCB to ready up here and we will get started. The objective is... No, the objective is moved just a little bit further to the southwest area.
Yep.
Right in the middle.
It'll be interesting to see how that goes. Arsenic now 6-1. So that's not bad. That's a pretty good score right there. And this might be the last round. Mob Squad has had a crazy strong defense so far. Last time not losing anyone. So
right,
let's
here
hope
we
the
go.
Danglers can get this.
Yeah, I'm going on.
And here we go.
Alright, Arsenic getting between the rocks to take some shots there. Arsenic, a very good sniper. May be able to pick somebody off. No, he decides he doesn't see them west.
Meanwhile, one is also running up to the center bungalow. That's a strong point.
Right, Arsenic may be able to see the 2 that are running the southeast, or excuse me, the northeast sandpit area. Yep, he sees them. He sees both of them. He calls them out. Is he gonna take some shots? He's definitely aiming right now. Arsenic. Oh, takes a shot. Misses.
It's really interesting that he likes to take a 12 times and stick it on a regular gun and then try to kill with it. That's impressive. Props to that guy.
Thanks for that. Going into the pit, knowing that he's been seen, he's laying down, snaking it. He's back up.
Meanwhile, yeah, Expediter being a snake in the grass, crawling around.
We have Blue Weller and Executioner inside the red truck. They're taking it slow.
Oh, and sniped! Arsenic claiming 1 life already. Now, the interesting part about this objective, too, is they do have a pretty widespread defense on it, but each building that they are in is a very impressive one. They did just down another one from the center bungalow. Mr. Said securing that kill. And it being his first kill. Congrats.
Alright, Expediter running out from the tank. Alright, is Arsenic going to be able to see him?
He's getting pretty close to...
Right behind him.
what Arsenic and what Expediter does here is going to be crucial on basically how this round can go. If Expediter is able to break through and take out Arsenic, that's going to be a huge accomplishment, and they're going to be able to move forward a lot better. And what's also interesting, Expediter is currently walking around with night vision on. Yeah, and he has his laser sight out.
Alright, Expediter slowly moving towards Arsenic. Going into the first floor. Arsenic taking some shots. Oh, Arsenic hears him. He's taking a look out the window. Oh, Expediter sees him. He's aiming at the same window. Oh, there, it looks like Arsenic may be able to get to Expediter. Expediter's exactly. Arsenic about to take a peek out the door. Oh, Arsenic takes a look and shoots him.
Alright, Side, you can start.
Alright, it is a 5v3 situation. Squid Gun taking some shots out of white building on the ravine there.
Yep.
SCB taking some shots but not hitting him at all.
Everyone else is pretty much down. There's just an Executioner up left. He's able to get Lou back up. And he's down. 4-0 Danglers taking them out.
You mean
Oh, sorry, Mob Squad. Yeah, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Dang.
That is 2 maps for Mob Squad. So far, their points are 10-3.
Yep. So Danglers, I mean, this last round is going to still be played for points, and let's hope they get some good points because that'll help them overall with what may be next.
All right, last map.
Looks like we are finally going to Tanker.
Like we're going to Tanker. Yep.
Nice. I always do like watching a good Tanker map, unless they're psyching us out again and causing us to have another rehost. Looks like that's not the case. Thank goodness. Alright.
Alright, so it looks like we are just missing 1. And then we can get on the way.
And it looks like the first one's going to be underground. That is a very, very tough one to break into just because of how much cover there is and all the places that the bullets can hide from. This is going to be very interesting.
Alright, we are on the way.
Here we go.
Alright guys, the objective right. I would say right in the
Underground.
center.
Go downstairs.
Right in the center downstairs.
Here they go. Rivalman and Executioner running underground.
Silent, where are you?
Where? Can you not
All
hear
right,
me?
so shots being fired. Oh, Joe Mama is down, taking some shots. Oh, Arsenic is taken down by Llewellyn. They are walking down the hall right now. There is 2 at objective. Llewellyn and Expediter at the objective. Oh, Rivalman is taken down. Expediter putting in the code. Expediter maybe able to get the shot. Squid Dawkins. Oh, Squid Dawkins takes them both down. Only leaving Executioner versus STB and R Semper. Executioner slowly moving up to the objective right now. STB and R Semper both holding the same exact position. All right, STB is moving up. Our Executioner is by himself right now. He's behind the objective. He throws a smoke onto it.
Oh, another one
He takes
down.
down STB. Oh, he's down, but still survivable.
He's getting in the code.
Silent, where are you? He's putting in the code. R Semper taking him down. R Semper.
Oh!
Give him the point.
Mob Squad got it.
All right. Hope you guys are able to watch that. I chose the camera. Sorry.
Oh,
guys.
my mic muted for some reason. I'm sorry. I was talking the whole time.
Okay, I was hopefully you removed cams.
No, I was here. Yeah, everything was recorded. I just
Okay, great.
didn't realize our mics were muted. But yeah, I heard you the whole time.
No, my mic was muted.
Okay, my mic was muted. It was me at fault. I'm sorry, man.
It's all good. It's all good. As long as we the viewers got to see it.
Oh, they got to see it. They got to see all of it.
Abracadabra. That's what matters then.
Did you just bark, Steven?
Yeah, sorry. It's I have a frog in my throat. Or dog.
Dog in your throat? Knock it. Alright, dang, that was so close. 2 people on the objective at once trying to plant, and an Executioner moving in trying to get that plant also. So close. How did they get in there so fast? That was insane.
Like the objective is going to be in the far back of the
captain's chamber.
Here. There you go. The bridge. Alright, is anyone going to be sitting with the objective? No one directly.
No one directly on the objective. They're going to be going for picks right now. We have most of them above ground. I don't think anyone's gone underground.
Oh, grenade is out. Joe Mama and STB is right above him.
Joe Mama's running in and around trying to get in from behind. He's got to be careful though. Squirgunkin looks like he's running underground. Nope, he's not. Sorry. Man, it's so hard to tell.
Yeah, definitely. STB is right next to Expediter though. Expediter holding his position at the race there.
Here's the dangerous part. Joe Mama's coming up from behind.
That he is Executioner.
Mama's moving up very quietly. If he's able to come up from behind, he has a good chance of getting 2 picks.
Rivalman holding the staircase, making sure no one's gonna come up.
Arsenic about to get shot by Joe Mama. If Joe Mama knows where he's at, he doesn't though. Arsenic hears the movement, knows it's Joe Mama now.
Oh, Squigami taking. Oh, Expediter may be able to take him out though. Oh, he's gonna beat up. Oh, STB.
Trade.
And there's the bell. It's lunchtime. All right, guys, we have an Executioner downstairs. Moving up. You may be able to see STB. Executioner, STB about to meet up. Oh, STB takes out Executioner.
Oh no, he took out his tablet, but he didn't check the room.
Rivalman is right on the opposite side of him, waiting for him to come through the window. All right, FTV Rifleman. Oh, Rifleman sees him and takes him out. All right, Mr. Sid is coming in right now. He hears the bell. He's ready for lunch. Rifleman maybe to meet up with him.
They gotta
All right,
be careful.
Arsene, we're right behind them. All right, oh! Rifleman serves him. No, abracadabra. Dangler gets a point.
That's how you do it, Rival Man. That's how you do it right there. Wow. Last man standing. He doesn't take that to be disheartening. He's learned. He's already shot himself in the head once doing that. Instead, he gets 4 kills. 1-1. I mean, so far, looking at everything, I mean, Arsendrup's the one that's kind of representing on the Mob Squad side, just because he has 3 kills. Everyone else has 2 on that team, but Riboman, 4 kills. Represent, my friend. Represent that. Uh-oh. It's a Danglers favorite. This is the one that they smoke out, run in, and plant. You got to be very careful about this. This is the one that they have like a lot of their planning down and everything's nice and fluid. We'll see if they rush in and get that plan again. And if STB House and Mr. Set and the team have prepared for this.
All right, here we go. Executioner quickly running up right here. STB's on the opposite side. All right, Executioner, STB may be meeting up in just a couple seconds here.
He's checking the corner to make sure no one's spotted. Still, he has Mr. Set and STB House just ready and waiting.
All right, 3 smokes are out in the center. All right, Executioner has to take a hard left.
Check the
right,
corner.
He takes
Which
him
one?
out. Mr. Set does not see him, but Mr. Set does definitely hear him. He may be taking up an Executioner right now. Executioner not able to see him. He runs up and takes out Mr. Set.
Avoids Arsenic.
He may be able to take out Arsenic. Arsenic down.
Loose capping. He gets the cap. He gets it.
There may be an abracadabra moment, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and they failed to spread the uplink with the cap. Danglers 3, Mob Squad 1.
Oh man. Why when you said that was there a lightning strike right after, Steven? I wonder. It's kind of eerie, not gonna lie.
I gotta say, this is probably the most entertaining map we've had so far.
I don't know. Bazaar was intense, man. Intense.
We haven't had any suicides yet, so that's a plus.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a plus. Woo. You've been seeing that used a lot more lately, just in case when people are getting caught out of objective. Before, like even a month ago, you saw a lot less of people stopping the objective from getting planted on like that. A lot of people, didn't exactly think of that as an option, and instead would try to run back to objective and get there too late. But now people are like, oh yeah, I can just, put a bullet in my head and call it good. Which, I mean, isn't all that good, but stops the objective, so...
Yep, seems to that point. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching this stream. We're going on quite a bit right now. We appreciate you guys for staying with, and every one of you that are in the chat, keeping it active. Poopachu, Stumpy, Smithy, TG Sleep, appreciate you guys keeping it going.
We love y'all. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream too, keeping it interesting. Hopefully we're getting the good camera angles for y'all too, so you can fully enjoy the match that we are currently witnessing as well.
61-51.
Is this possibly the last round? What do you think, Steven?
I don't know. This may be it, because they have a great objective cover right now. Straight downstairs.
Nade out.
Grenade goes down and takes out a friendly. That is no way, no.
No, I don't think that was a friendly. I think they actually made that distance.
Oh wow, that was actually another one down from Dangler. All right, it is now a 4v3 situation, but he is still revivable. Shot being fired.
Expeditors back up. They did lose one.
Yep. Arsenic taking some shots.
Got to be very careful though. Mr. Set's quietly walking underground. Riboman's in the same room.
Moving up a little bit there. Oh, Rivalman takes him out.
Arsenic gets another one though. You cannot peek out from that corner with Arsenic.
All right. Oh! Oh
Team
my
kill.
gosh! There's team kill, one left. Oh, I know they are not happy right now.
I don't think anyone's happy about a team kill. Woo!
Alright, it is a 1v2 situation. If they get him, oh, and he got him
Got
up.
a revive.
3. Expediter holding that objective, hoping that he can get this, and this would give them this map.
This is interesting though. You got to be careful. Expeditors hit here before. Does Mob Squad know this? They're just moving up slowly, and I mean they have the opportunity to. There's 4 minutes left.
Yeah, they definitely have a lot of time. A lot of things went down there. Okay, STB moving on the Expeditors left side here, pulling down between the posts. There's a smoke out on the objective. Shots being fired. Smoke passes the objective, not really covering it. Expediter must be STB. Expediter making it a 1v2 situation right now. All right, it looks like Squid Duncan is going to be moving on the far left side as Arsenic is moving up on the right. Expediter trying to hold out the position.
Alright, watching the
With 3 minutes and
Expeditors
40
point of
seconds,
view.
they have enough time
Oh, they have
to
plenty
take
of
it
time.
easy here and just in. The best situation for them is to be moving together at the same time. He will not be able to watch both spots. Alright, Squid Duncan slowly moving out here. Expediter going to see him!
Oh,
Expediter
takes one out.
Squid Duncan!
He's gonna watch behind him though.
Arsenic and Expediter! Arsenic moving up towards the objective right now.
He's gotta watch his surroundings right here. This is very dangerous. Arsenic is unpredictable with what direction he's in. Flash out.
Alright, Arsenic takes him down. He can Mob Squad 2.
That was close though. Good job on Expediter. He almost made up for his team kill. Almost. Woo. That would have been a different round if he on accident didn't kill his guy. That's the problem with night maps. That's the tough part. I mean, you don't exactly know. You see someone and your natural instinct is to kill them. Whereas in daytime, you have a little bit quicker of a reaction because you can recognize your team a little bit better.
Alright, where is this objective? This objective. Alright, we've seen it before once on far back in the captain's quarters. We're gonna see how this one's gonna be played out.
Yeah, Danglers are going to be the one attacking on this one. So that'll be fun to see.
Alright, we are just waiting here. Everyone is ready up. Looks like they're maybe talking some strats right now. Alright, tense situation here.
Here we go. Anytime now. Anytime now.
Alright, Squid Duncan is unready. Oh, wait, he's ready again. Oh,
Oh, there we go. Expediter's like, I've learned from that.
Alright, looks like they are ready.
Danglers, if they get the cap, that'll make it 5-2. That'll look really good. Here they go, they are off.
Careful, they go in my spot as well.
2 smokes out thrown by Joe Mama. The rest are moving up to underground. Looks like they're going to be met underground here pretty soon, though. Rivalman's going to have to be careful down here.
Alright, with a 10 sector here. Oh, some shots being fired.
One taken out
down.
underground.
Mob squad already.
Rivalman signaling to his team where the other one is, where he hears him. Another one taken out.
Down. Alright, it is 5v3 right now. Danglers up. If Danglers can get another cap, it'll be really nice points added.
Very nice. Executioner living up to his name right now also. Confirming both kills.
Alright, STV is peeking out. He may be able to see. Oh, Joe Mama. If Joe Mama peeks out anymore. Oh, he takes him out. Yes. STV downstairs. Alright, Squid Gunkin watching the objective very hard. Okay, now Arsenic. Executioner and Arsenic may meet up right now as Executioner is about to walk up the steps. Cam 2. Rivalman right behind Executioner. They're going to be going up these steps. If Arsenic takes him out the window. Oh,
I don't think he
Arsenic
ever assumes someone's in the window.
Executioner heard him. Alright, he hears him moving. Alright. Here he goes. Squid Gunkin may be able to see both of them coming up these stairs right here. Arsenic definitely saw him. He's about to look through the window.
But that's not one of the I don't think you can shoot through any of these windows, though. That's the tough part. All these windows are bulletproof. He's able to just call out.
Oh, he's about to run out. Arsenic takes him out. Rivalman just taking some random shots here, not knowing exactly where Arsenic's at. Oh, Lord's down. Rivalman, try to put in the... wait.
I don't think you can from there.
Can you?
I don't think so.
Alright.
I'd be very surprised. Oh, you can!
Oh my
What?
gosh! Dangler! I didn't know you could do that! Dangler takes it! Wow! 5-2!
Did not see that coming.
I did not know that was possible.
I didn't either. We learned something today.
There we did.
Gonna go
Wow,
tell my mom.
and that is game, ladies and gentlemen. Mob Squad winning 2 maps, winning Bazaar and also winning Downfall. Bazaar 4-3, Downfall 4-0, and now Danglers taking the Tanker map with 5-2. What an amazing last round there. Great plays from everyone. 2 caps from Danglers. Very, very nicely done.
Yeah, I mean, just absolutely amazing and all around solid. I mean, guys, this was a treat of a match. A lot of things to study, a lot of things to keep in mind, but we got everything recorded for your broadcasting pleasure. And with that, guys, me and Steven are possibly going to be signing out to y'all. Hopefully you have a good time and enjoy your upcoming Monday.
Abracadabra.
Have a good one, guys. Peace out.
The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrifice their will. Don't ever look back on the world closing in beyond.